Hello and welcome back to Game Dev Tycoon and Hawkeye Studios. Last time we were just getting started. We created some few games and Stars and another one I don't really remember for some reason. So I believe it was a military action game, and I called it FPS. That's how it worked. So we'll go ahead and create a medieval adventure, not a military adventure, for the PC as usual with VI 1.0, and we'll just go ahead and call it Wanderer. And we'll go with 2D graphics, see what we can do. If any of you actually have any suggestions to what I should actually call my games or so forth, go ahead and say so in the comment section. It will be fun to actually get some suggestions to what I should make and so forth. News. According to our market research, the recently published game Stars is a surprise hit with players. Developer Hawkeye Studios is fairly new to the gaming industry, but we cannot wait for what they will develop next. Well, we are currently working on two games. Why aren't Time and FPS begun selling yet? Has it bugged out or something? Well, that would suck, but still. We'll go ahead and see. I believe this will be good for an adventure game. Let's check game history. Oh yeah, Stars was the latest one. My bad, sorry. Still, I messed up, sorry. Again, I know I said that a lot, but still, this one will probably suck, seeing as the technology design ratio is way off, so try to cement this or fix it. We'll have to do this, I think. Yeah, the design technology will be way off, but hopefully will be at least a little bit okay. Today the new game platform Test by Invento has been released. We can research the gamepad, which will allow us to create games for it, I think, so that would probably be something we should focus on. Stars is now off the market. It sold 24,428 units, generating 171,000 in sales. Not bad. He actually created another bug or found one, whatever. We'll go ahead and finish this one up. New record, a new combo, a great combo that is, and 2D graphics have been leveled up, which is quite nice. What kind of research? A gamepad and a joystick. I don't want to do either right now. We'll go ahead and continue a strategy game, and we'll call it Generals and Admirals. Oops, sorry. And Admirals. There we go. We'll also develop this one for the PC. It's too expensive for us to actually buy a license to the test. Along with, we want a gamepad before we actually start to create something for it. The reviews, let's see here. 8, the focus on graphics of this game very well. 7, beautiful. And what do we get now? An 8, love it. And a 9, almost perfect. Not bad at all. As you can see, we're certainly moving forward. Gameplay, story quest not needed. Still, we can add a linear story to it. It should probably boost it a little bit, I think. It seems this one... No, it seems it will be pretty even, so that's quite good. Artificial intelligence in a strategy game along with level design is basically what I prefer. Now my guy is stuck, so we'll be wasting a little bit of time, but it shouldn't really be an issue, so we should be okay. The latest game by Hawkeye Studios have received very positive reviews overall. All games give it a nice, saying almost perfect. And if Hawkeye Studios continues to innovate like this, they might become a new fan favorite. So we're certainly doing pretty well, and we will hopefully be capable of continuing to do at least pretty decently forward. So we'll go ahead and continue, as I said, and yeah, we're gaining some research points, but they'll probably be, many of them will be put into new graphics more or less once I can actually get it. I believe it's 1 or 2 games, 3 games perhaps at most away before we actually get a update there, I guess. So we'll go ahead and finish this game. Well, it's a great combo at least, so we didn't lose anything there, but as you can see, we didn't really get any upgrades either. Judging from this, we'll probably have to do 2 more games before we can research and create our second engine. Wondering is now off the market, sold 32,000 units, generating 225,000 in sales. So we're doing quite well. Reviews, let's see here. A 6 shows potential, 7 enjoyable, 8 played for days, and another 8 love it. So yeah, started out doing bad, but became okay. Not really too much to do here. I can't probably create a sports action game for the PC. We'll call it what should we call it? We'll call it just Beat the Player or something. I'm really bad at coming up with names, so don't expect anything big there at least. So yeah, we'll go ahead and create a bug. I think we'll probably go with the same setup as the other game, because strategy and action games simply, in my book, really require the same thing. You need to be able to keep an eye on your surroundings. You need to be able to calculate the best way to do things. And in action games and strategy games alike, there's always, what I won't say is, there is to some degree a recipe on how you actually can do it to actually make it good. And hopefully by turning down world design, I will be able to. What I'm hoping for is that it will allow me to level up my graphics thingy, so that we can create an upgrade, I guess, to our current engine. New technology record, a new combo. It's actually a great combo, so that's not too bad. And also we leveled up 3 things, no 4 actually: engine, gameplay, level design, and to the graphics. I already reached level 3. We'll soon level 3 ourselves. We'll go ahead. Yeah, there we go. Now we can create create research. We'll go ahead and research 3D graphic version 1, and probably a couple of other things as well. And then we'll try to create our a new engine. I just clicked now without really thinking. Sorry. As one comes, I love the games that come with the test, and play with a controller is so much fun that on a keyboard. So basically, we should go for the gamepad and see how it goes. The first reviews that come in seems to be okay. A 7 gameplay, no graphic. Sorry, 6 I like it, 7 good game, and 7 enjoyable. So we have created pretty good games so far. We have 1K fans, we have money, and so forth. So we shouldn't really have too many issues right now. Research is soon done. There we go, 3D graphics. You just reach your first engine part. To be able to use this in your games, you need to create a new engine that include this part. So we'll go ahead, research level editor, joystick and gamepad, and also add those things into our next engine, and hopefully that will allow us to create a game that will get it out of this garage, I think. Or I'm unsure if I should go with 2D versus 3. No, we actually don't have the money for that, so we'll go for gamepad and joystick, and hopefully that will allow us to boost it so much that we can actually get out of this garage with our next couple of games, basically. And that's what I'm counting on, I guess you could say. So we'll go ahead and research a joystick. There we go. And well, ain't really much to be said other than that. Beta players are now off the market, sold 20k units, generating 150k in sales, basically. Yeah, I'm just taking easy numbers. We'll create another custom engine with joystick, gamepad, and level editor. Hopefully this will allow us to actually push our limits a little bit better, but it might be that I actually have to I should get another engine of this one, be able to actually well, how should I put it, force my scores high enough to actually get some money and move to a bigger office. Basically what it said on the other one was that a specialized game, basically you have young everyone in all adult games, so target audience is what we can now research, and we probably should. We'll probably do so as soon as we're done with this with this engine of ours. It doesn't take that long, as you can see, but should be fun with the new 3D graphics as well. So following the massive success of T's console, there are now rumors circulating that Vina, another Japanese company, is planning to release their own home gaming console soon. Yeah, Vina, is that Sega? Sony? I don't know. Still, probably some company that I haven't heard of and is just messing. Our new engine is now complete, and we'll go ahead and develop a new game with it. The last thing was a sports action game, so we'll go for a medieval RPG again. Then we'll create a military simulation game, and then we should probably go ahead and actually was supposed to take target audience before, but we'll do it afterwards. Medieval RPG, we call the other one Knight's Quest. So King's Quest, so we call this one Knights. Yeah, I'm bad with some words like knight, so hopefully I have it right. If not, sorry. As you can see, the 3D graphics version 1 is actually quite cheaper than the 2D one, so yeah, this could potentially screw me over quite a lot. Don't see why I need a joystick. Having a gamepad to plug into your PC might be quite nice, actually, I think. So we'll go ahead and do that setup. And well, it's expensive game to create, but it should probably give us a little bit of what we need to actually be able to push our way out of this little garage of ours and be able to hire people to do the work for us. Today, Vina has confirmed recent rumors about a new gaming console and announced Master Wii 5. The company claims that the Master Wii is technically superior to Master System test by Nintendo and plans to release it in coming months. Yeah, sooner or later we'll probably try and release a console of our own. It'll probably take a while though. As you can see, this isn't going too well. I can now research the mouse. Well, I should probably have done that sooner and added it into the game, but well, yeah, that sucks. We'll probably have to create another engine, as I said, especially considering that the mouse is a big part of the PC. Also, design technology points suck at this game, in this game at least. So yeah, we should have done quite the better job, I guess. But still, he's churning out points, so perhaps it's salvageable. We'll just have to see. We will release it, but I have the feeling that it'll get quite bad stats. We'll probably go for 3D graphics, getting this one up, and yeah, we get a lot of better things now. We'll go for ahead and research target audience, and we'll create our next military simulation game on. Well, it actually got a 10. Awesome. Not too bad. A 9. Outstanding game. Informed gamer. Another 10. Must have. Wow. And another 10. The focus on dialogue served this game very well. Wow, I was actually expecting 5s since the technology and design output was so off. Wow, I guess the 3D engine really did it for us. Cost set a new standard for the early gaming industry. Wow, we actually sold 70k in our first week, and it's ranked number 1. Nice quest. I don't know if it's perhaps my typo that I did it, if I have one, but still, it's quite nice. Knight's Quest have achieved a company sales record of with over 50k units sold. This is an important milestone in the history of Hawkeye Studios. Well, I dare say it is. So, wow, we are just selling a bunch of these games. We'll go ahead and develop a new game straight away. You can now specify your target audience. Yeah. We'll probably create mature games for, since we'll be being on the PC a lot. We'll go for a simulation game, I think. Military simulation game. What should we call it? Soldier at Arms, perhaps. Yep, we'll go with that one for now. I didn't want to make it for the Commodore. I want to make it for the PC. There we go. 3D graphics version 1. Today, the new game platform Master Wii by Vina has been released. Knight's Quest have achieved a company sales record with over 100k units sold. This is an important milestone in the history of Hawkeye Studios. It is indeed, especially seeing as it's raking in cash at the moment, and a lot of it to point booth. Military simulation game will probably require a joystick if we actually end up having a plane of some sort in it. Hi, I'm Steve O'Connell, a reporter for Planet GG. We heard a rumor that your company is developing a game for mature audiences, or mature as it's pronounced really. Would you be willing to give an interview about this? Yes, I will. Great, thank you for your time. We'll publish the interview next week. Well, this will actually give me some hype, which is quite nice. Nice Quest, the newest game by Hawkeye Studios, has caused a storm of good reviews and excited customers. Industry professionals say that Nice Quest is one of those rare games that will set a new quality standard for future games. It seems that Hawkeye Studios has really made gaming history with Night Quest. Well done. Well done indeed. I didn't really expect it to get that good. So yeah, I'm happy. I'm really happy. We probably have enough money now to get out of this and into something bigger. So we'll have to wait for it to actually pop up the decision. Planet GG has recently published an interview with Hawkeye Studios. According to the interview, the company is working on its first game targeted at mature players. Nathan Hawk, owner and CEO of Hawkeye Studios, said, "We think that players are looking for more mature content in games, and we're willing to take a risk and give it to them." Many industry experts say that sooner or later games with mature teams will become more common. We are curious to see how the market will react to these games. Okay. Developing a great game is not the only recipe for success. It is essential to build hype to ensure that players are excited about your game. In the beginning of your career, hype is mostly generated through random events, but once you gain more experience, you can use marketing and other strategies to generate hype. Yeah, I was talking about this in the last video, the interview back then too, but the game was already about to be released, so I didn't get any hype, which kinda sucks. But still, the recently released gaming console Massive E by Vina has stirred up the market worldwide. Industry experts say that the console is not very well marketed in North America, but that it will flourish in other parts of the world. Well. We'll go with sound, world design, nope, not so much. And hopefully this will create a good game that will rival the other one, but seeing as my design ain't as high, well, it probably will, hopefully. We'll have to see if we can actually, another point. And another one. It's actually doing quite well. Nice Quest is now off the market, sold 344,000 units, generating 2,412,000 in sales. That is quite nice, I have to say. The hype is going down, so I'm just finishing it now. New technology record, new combo, a great combo that is, and 3D graphics have become level 2. We're also closing in on upgrading some of our other quests, which should probably focus a little bit more on adventure or RPGs to make sure the story and quests and dialogues don't fall too much behind. But specializing in action, strategy and simulation should probably also be something we should probably specialize in that when I think about it, so we'll have to see. Versatile, every game in each of the 5 main genres. Congratulations, you made quite a name for yourself and saved up a lot of capital. If you want to grow the company further, then moving into a new office is the next step. I found the perfect office situated in a technology park. Would like to move your company to the next level. I think I have enough cash, so we'll go ahead and move. I'll probably end it here though. Welcome to your new office. Now that you have a bigger office, you can also hire staff and forge a world-class development team to make even better games. Well, that's quite nice, but unfortunately we will not be able to use our office in this episode. We'll have to wait for the next, and well, that's that basically. As I said in the beginning, if you have any games that you'd like to see me try and create, leave a name, genre, so forth. I don't remember what the other one was right now, and hopefully I'll be able to make it for you. So thank you for watching this episode. Leave a like if you actually like this series, and we'll have to see how it goes from here, but it should be interesting. Thank you for watching. I'll see you around. Bye.